I don't know if he thinks it's like an animal with the mouth opening and closing or what.
Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, and Boo, the Lucky Ferals. Good morning, Stella. Stella slept on the bed all night. Good morning, Boo. Boo is on top of the cat tower in my room. Good morning. Splash and Simba are hard at work watching the birds. Today, the cats are trying Earth's Best Organic Vegetable Turkey Dinner. This is organic baby food. And the ingredients in here are water, organic carrots, organic apple puree concentrate, organic ground turkey, and organic barley flour. So we are going to see if the cats like this as an appetizer. And it says there's no salt in it. Refrigerate after opening and use within 3 days. Splash continues to tear up his roll of paper. I have not cleaned any of it up yet. I have to clean it up. But I think this is like a stress thing with him. He should be here with the other cats, waiting for food. Instead, he's over there tearing up paper. Now, I do have to say, Splash has been making really good progress the past few days. Like, I've been able to pet him a lot over the past few days. And what I feel when I pet him, like what I've been trying to do is pet him with 2 hands and kind of hold on to him with my arms as much as possible and really get a feel of like what's going on with him. And when I do that, what I'm feeling is I feel like these jolts of energy coming out of him. So like when I pet the other cats or if I hold the other cats, they're calm. And if I pet Splash and like if I really hold Splash, he's not calm like the other cats. Like he'll be calm and then I'll feel like a rush of adrenaline and then he'll be calm and then I'll feel like another rush and then he'll be calm and then I feel like another rush. So I don't know if it's like his flight or fright reactions that are just so deeply ingrained into him, like he doesn't even think about it. They just like they're involuntary, or it could be his adrenals are shot and he just needs to learn to work on calming himself down more. So yeah, there's definitely something, it feels like something glandular or physical going on with Splash. It's not really something mental, because if it was something mental, he would still feel the same as the other cats. And I definitely feel a difference. It's not a tremor. It doesn't feel like a tremor. It feels like it is less than a tremor, but more than a purr. You know how if you pet a cat or hold a cat that's purring, you can feel vibrations in the cat? That's what I feel in Splash, but it's a bit stronger than a purr. And it's not a full-blown tremor or anything like that. I really feel like it's his body just involuntarily, trying to jump or kind of like run away, but he then kind of like catches himself. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. This is what the baby food looks like, and it definitely smells a bit more like fruity and vegetable-y than the other baby food that they've had. So I'm hoping that they like it. Turkey is farther down the list on this one, and it does have like apple and sweet potatoes, so that would make it a bit on the sweeter side. I disguised the baby food with a little bit of the Nature's Variety freeze-dried chicken bite on top, and the cats seem to be really enjoying it. I mean, Splash is not eating it, but the other cats are. I don't know if they're just tasting it or what. Stella seems to have just tasted it and she's walking away. Okay, Boo's not eating his either. Simba's eating it. Simba likes it. If they don't eat it, I mean, their regular food's just going on these plates anyway. But at least I know that this is not something that they really like. They really liked that chicken pot pie baby food, which is very similar, but chicken was way higher on the list. Like that one was more bitter, and it definitely smelled and tasted more like chicken. Okay, guys, I'm sorry you didn't like that. The first half of their breakfast is a primal raw venison nugget. So that's what they're getting now, and I added more water to it, like I mashed it up, and then I add, I don't know, like a tablespoon or two of water to it. So I'm gonna go about my morning, and then in about a half hour or so, I'm gonna come back and give them the rest of their breakfast. Today the cats are trying the primal raw duck nuggets for the first time. These are not the duck nuggets for cats because I can't buy them anywhere. These are the duck nuggets for dogs. All the ingredients are the same except the dog formula has more vegetable matter and a little bit less taurine. Taurine is needed by cats because they are obligate carnivores and dogs are omnivores, so they don't require it as much as cats do. So I did sprinkle a few crunchies on each serving, and Boo's eating his. The other cats are just kind of staring at theirs. I think Simba sniffed it, but that was about it. So now if Boo likes it, I have to make sure he only eats his portion because I don't want him to overeat and get sick. I just came upstairs and now Simba's tasting the food. Boo ate about half of it. Good boy, Boo. Simba went over to Boo's plate to check it out, to see what Boo was eating. Sometimes people ask me about the amount of exercise that these cats get, and they go up and down these stairs so many times each day. We have to remember that is really good exercise for them. They easily go up and down these stairs I would say a minimum of 10 to 12 times a day. They're up and down these stairs several times every morning, every afternoon, and every evening. Except for Boo. Boo does not go up and down the stairs as much as the other cats, but what Boo does that the other cats don't do is run around the house like a crazy boy. Like he just goes crazy, runs all around the house, jumping on top of furniture, on top of cat towers, and then he calms down. So I think that's really how he gets a lot of his energy out and a lot of his exercise. And he does go up and down these steps quite often because when I feed them downstairs, he goes up and down. And when they get their treats, he goes up and down. And when we play down there, he goes up and down. So some days, just to give them more exercise, what I intentionally do is just go like up and down the steps so they follow me. So yeah. So I think stair climbing is a really great form of exercise. I mean, just think of how many people go to the gym and use the stair climbing machine, or how many people have stair climbing exercise machines in their home. So yeah, stairs are a great form of exercise for cats. It's 11 a.m. right now. It is an absolutely beautiful day today. It is warm and it's sunny, and I hope that it stays like this all month. And here's Hydrox. He's hanging out next to the house, and he was just grooming himself, and I guess he finished. So feral cats do have plenty of time to groom themselves when they have help getting food and help getting water. The more time that they have to spend hunting, the less time they have to groom themselves. And it is definitely a myth that feral cats look, all disheveled and scraggly and all kind of messy. Feral cats are very neat animals, and They groom themselves a lot when they have the opportunity. When Boo was living outside, he was always grooming himself. But we all know that Boo is very vain. Boo likes to look good. Hydrox likes to look good also. But Hydrox is more of an individualist. Hydrox is like a survivalist. He's more about self-sufficiency. And that is why Hydrox doesn't always like to eat the food that I put out for him, and that's why he doesn't always eat his meals out of the feeder. Because Hydrox likes to prove to himself that he's capable of survival on his own. Right, Hydrox? You're a survivalist? You're all into self-sufficiency, right? He's so comfortable right now. There's that little fly buzzing around him. Okay, Hydrox. It's a beautiful day. I'll let you chill out in the sun, right? You're very comfortable right now. Okay. See you later, Hydrox. You hang out here, okay? It's a good place to hang out. He's gonna get a lot of amazing sun over the next few hours. The cats didn't finish their breakfast, so I'm giving Hydrox some of this raw food. I don't know if he's gonna eat it. In the past, he has not liked it at all. I'm leaving it here on the patio for him, and Hydrox moved over here into the shade. Maybe it got a little bit too warm for him where he was. Okay, Hydrox, you could eat some food. I gave it to you. Or you could hang out there. You look comfortable.
Right now, it is 8:52 p.m. and Boo is on a live stream. And he has been fascinated with this grabber thing. Like, absolutely fascinated. I got it out of the garage earlier today, and I've been using this outside. So in one of the feral cat shelters outside, I used it to like move around some straw that was in it, and then prior to that I had used it on a live stream outside with Hydrox, but other than that it's just been in my garage, and Boo has never seen it before and he was just going crazy over it. I don't know if he thinks it's like an animal with the mouth opening and closing or what. But do you see how he's fascinated by it? It's like how to hypnotize a cat. How to hypnotize a cat. Just get a grabber. This grabber was $1. It was in a local dollar store over, I think over the summer or earlier this year. Splash is checking out the grabber and he's not afraid of it.
Really, he's not running away. Splash just went in the stroller by himself. This is huge. So what I did was I moved the stroller to where the cat condo was, and I moved the cat condo to where the stroller was. Because they never went on the cat condo until I put it in that location where the stroller is now. Then they use the cat condo all the time. So I said, I wonder what would happen if I put the stroller there. Oh my God, and Stella's there too. And I said to myself, when I put the stroller there, I said, I bet the cats will use the stroller. Maybe they'll use it as like a cat tower. And look, Splash is in the stroller. Oh my God, this is crazy. I wonder if he's gonna lay down and just relax in there. It's about 5 minutes later and he's still in the stroller. He's still in there. I think he's laying down. Okay, so Simba is there with Splash. I wonder if Simba's gonna jump in the stroller with Splash. Splash is laying down in the stroller. he's just hanging out. If Simba jumps in, that's just gonna be crazy. It's 9:42 p.m. and Splash is still in the stroller. Look at this, he's laying down on his side now. He's playing with the toy in there. I guess there's still some catnip on it. He's having a great time. It is 11:09 p.m. and we just ended tonight's live stream, and I wanted to give a shout out to Tracy Yoshida for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Tracy. That's so nice of you to help support the cats and this channel. Tonight, for a treat, the cats are getting some boiled chicken wings. They're just getting the meat. I took the meat off the bones, then I took the skin off. And Boo loves it. Boo loves boiled chicken. And Splash walked away. He doesn't like it. And Stella and Simba, they don't like it either. So Boo's just going to eat it all. There's just one wing. So he can do that. And Boo really did not eat much of his dinner. He only ate about half of his dinner, so that's fine. Thank you for watching this Lucky Earls video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.